Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Donkey Kong Land 3 for the Game Boy. And in this episode, we will be going further through the game by starting a new world, which is Black Forest Plateau. Is that how you pronounce it? No, I'm just gonna pronounce it like that. So, onwards to Rocketeer Rally, which is the first level of the world. Well, of this world, shall I say. Now, I've got to say, this song right here is my favourite song, well, lyric thing, I don't know, music, in the game. This is Cascade Capers, a really catchy song which has a nice theme, mood, and I just really like it overall. It's in Donkey Kong Country 3 as well, and I've heard the version of it, but I just prefer the 8-bit reorchestration, which is in Donkey Kong Land 3. But unfortunately it doesn't last long because, you know, when you go to bonus rounds it plays the bonus round music. Which is, you know, the bonus round music is good, but I would have preferred just listening to Cascade Capers all the way. That would have been brilliant. But anyway, enough of me, like, gushing over the music. How about I get into what we're supposed to do? So, this is a giant waterfall, and we need to go all the way up to the top to clear the level. But of course I'm going to be doing this. To make sure that I've got every item, I will be going all the way up, but sometimes I'll jump all the way back down, because you never know. I might have missed something like a Kong letter. Because really, if it wasn't for me getting all the Kong letters, I would have just gone up all the way to this mountain, you know, without going all the way back down, because I know where all the bonus coins are. But sometimes I can't remember where all the Kong letters are, because, you know, I've got to remember where all the bonus barrels are, the DK coin, and, you know, 4 letters at the same time. So that's why I'm going to be backtracking a lot going down and that, to make sure I find every Kong letter, and to make sure I 100% this game properly. But anyway, so you can see here, there's like this barrel. I could just go all the way, you know, keep going all the way up, but I like to go down and check to see if there's anything there. If there isn't, then I've just wasted my time, but you know, it's a good thing to check. And I fell down for some reason, that's quite unfortunate. So I've got to make my way all the way back up there again. I won't cut it though, because, well, I wasn't that far up, come on. It's only like a couple of seconds, because I'm already here, see? So as you can see, I took this barrel up here, and I went to that barrel. So instead I'm going to go the other way and see where it takes me, because it might lead me to a Kong letter. So, let's see. No, it just takes me to the same place, but, you know, it's worth checking. Definitely. So, take out these cobble. I swear, I really swear on that bit, that I pressed the roll button. But for some reason it didn't register. I am playing on an emulator, so it's not as precise, I guess, or something. Oh well. And oh dear, I've really got myself into a bad situation here. I don't really want to go down because I've already explored that area down there. I want to just try and get back up. But of course it's really difficult with these buzzes, you know, just going up and down at a random order. But somehow I survived. I really thought I was gonna kill myself there, but I survived somehow. Anyway, let's just continue going up here. Take out this cobble. Take out another cobble. Go under the buzz. Why am I being so precise with the enemy names? I don't know. And yeah. So I wanted to see if anything was over there with the buzz, but I decided not to go that way because I knew there wasn't anyway. Because, you know, I just fall the way down to the bottom to a place that I've already been. So, you know, just don't jump down all the time if you've already been to an area you've explored. Basically, this is kind of like... what the heck is that? This is kind of like trial and error. You know, you got to try things, and sometimes it works, sometimes it won't, but you'll remember it for next time. I'm trying to go all the way down there, but for some reason it wasn't letting me. Okay, it is now for some reason. And let's just go all the way up to the top. I really should put a counter on how many times I've been distracted by the music in this game. Anyway, let's continue floating all the way down. And is there anything over here? Nope. But I'm going to go down just in case if I missed something. So, let's see. Is there anything? No, it's the way I came, but it doesn't matter because it's worth checking. I've repeated this phrase a lot, but, you know, I'm just trying to get it into your head. Make sure you always check back to make sure that you don't miss anything. Because this level is a pain if you're just going to, like, you know, speedrun it. Because you're going to miss a lot of stuff if you just go all the way to the top. You're going to miss a lot of Kong letters, bonus rounds, and all that. So as you can see, I've got all the Kong letters because I took my time and did it at a steady pace to make sure that I got everything. Anyway, let's just kill the hedgehog. And we have found the bonus round. Collect the stars. So this one is different because, you know, on the one where I was moving, the barrels were moving with me so I could balance myself and make my way to the top. This one, it launches you and you just, you know, got to press left or right on the D-pad to land in the other barrel. It's nothing hard, really. Sure, probably is the first time around, but I remember doing this bonus round as a kid, so that's why probably I didn't really fail as much. And these hedgehogs are really slow. So let's go all the way up to the top. And we could go to the right, but I am concerned if there's going to be something to the left at the top. So, let's go investigate. Sure there is. There's a giant cobble. So we took him out. And I'm just going to go get the barrel again because there is a coin. Oh great, I'm going to be laughing about that now. I don't see why I found that so funny in the last episode. Probably because it was unusual or something. I don't know. But that is Rocketer Rally done. Let's go on to Vertigo Verge. No, Vertigo Verge. Wait, I just repeated the same thing. That's just great. So as you can see, it's like a canyon where rocks are falling down, and it's got quite good music, but I still prefer Cascade Capers over this one, definitely. So let's just continue going down. And there is one thing that I don't really like about this level. There will be times where you're like gonna descend down platforms, but because of how zoomed in the camera is, you're not gonna tell what's below you. Fair enough on this bit because you could just, you know, see his hands, so you could tell whereabouts he was. But later you're gonna see me like descend, and you'll think, oh, where'd that rat come from? Because, you know, you're not gonna see it. But other than that, this level's still enjoyable. To be honest, most of the levels are enjoyable, except for the coral levels. Yeah, they're actually called coral levels. The official name for like these levels is things like jungle, coral, Miller, and things like that. So really I like calling them underwater levels, but really they're just called coral levels. Which is understandable because, you know, there's coral all over the place. And yeah, I don't know why I'm going on about coral levels when clearly I'm in like a canyon level where rocks are crumbling and all that. Anyway, let's just take out these giant cobbles again. And this is the bit where you're probably going to see me fail a lot, actually, when trying to descend. So, let's see. As you can see here, I'm going down, right? Oh, actually, no, it didn't show it on that one, but I swear, on the other one, it will. So let's just take this barrel, take out the buzz, and go over to the left. First, I want to collect those bananas. So there is a rat there, but if I was descending, see if I jump up there, I'm not going to be able to see what's below me. So I could have just landed and, you know, took damage from dealing a hit with the sneak. I was trying to remember the name of it then. Great, so I can remember coin, I can remember cobble and all that, but I can't remember sneak. That's great, and this is probably like the basic enemy in the game. See, look, you saw the rat there, right? I couldn't see what was below me. On this bit I can, because, you know, you could just about see his head just walking up and down. But on the other ones, you're like, ah, where'd that come from? I don't know. It bugs me a bit, but I still got through this level nice and easily, and it was all good. So let's just go get this coin, which makes our 16th coin, actually. We're making really, really good progress. So that means we have got, we've cleared 14 levels, because if you think about it, if we've collected 16 coins, that means, you know, the bosses, when we fight the bosses, they don't really contain coins. So we've done about 14 levels so far, which is quite good actually. Anyway, let's just take out this cobble, go all the way up here. Sorry if I'm taking my time on this level, but you do have to be aware, because I want to make sure, you know, nothing hits me when I go below it. Because the camera angle is really, really zoomed in, and it puts you off your gameplay. Like I keep saying. This is just my complaint with the game, really, just the camera. That's it. Anyway, let's carry this fake barrel. I forgot the names of these guys, so yes, this is the first time in this LP that I've said, oh god, I'm going to put it up as an annotation. So, I will do that right now. Anyway, there is the final bonus round of this level, which is Find the Token, with 2 exclamation marks again. Why am I complaining about that still? Oh well. Descend, go down, and there's the bonus coin. So, easily done, quite easy to do, just as long as you're quick and you hold down the dash button, and you are fine. I want to be really, really careful on this bit actually, because there's these barrels that walk. And of course, you know, if I touch them, I get hit and take damage and I lose Diddy. Ah, this is one bit actually, look. I'm going to drop down here, right? Oh god, I didn't see the rat below there, so I took damage. Ugh, really annoys me. But that's the level done, so enough of this whole sneaks below you and you can't see that. I don't know what to call it. Let's just get out of Vertigo Valley and go on to Polar Pitfalls, which is actually a different level, to be honest. It looks like it's snow. Well, sorry, it is snow, but you know, we're not on a bobsleigh or sledge or anything. This time we're just running all the way to the end, and it's got Cascade Capers for music as well, which I really like. Oh, and these enemies here are actually called skidders, because I did some research on that one, and I can see why, you know, they're cobbles which skid. That's pretty much all there is to say about them. Let's just collect the K-coin, bounce on the cobble, and collect these 2 bonus coins, because if you didn't bounce on the skidder at the right time, you would have missed those bonus coins. Oh, sorry, no, not bonus coins, just coins, really. And, oh god, I fell down, and oh my. So this is one thing that's quite unique, actually, in the pitfall level. You look like you're going to die, but if you just drop down, you're going to be fine, because there's going to be like a barrel. So as you can see there, if there's a banana like floating in midair, you'll think, oh, that looks safe to drop down, so you'll follow it. And of course it will lead you somewhere nice, like a bonus round. And there is our 31st bonus coin, so we're definitely making good progress with the coins. I think we're coming up to like 40%, I don't know, I just took a guess there. I'd be really surprised if I got the percentage mark right. That would be very strange. There is a coin there, so I want to pick up this barrel, go all the way down, and take him out, and collect the coin from the coin. So just remember, if you want to collect coins from coins, make sure you grab a barrel to eliminate the coin to get the coin, so that way you don't lose any coins, that can spend the coins and defeat the coins to spend the coins in Cheap Shop. I have no idea what came over me there. Let's just do this bonus round by taking out all these enemies and collect our bonus coin. I've said coin too many times in this episode, oh no. I hope I'm not going to do anything like make a montage of Fire Mario, like in Super Mario Land 2, because that was really weird. Oh, sorry, I've lost my train of thought here. These enemies are... I don't know, so I'm going to have to put them up as an annotation again. Great. I've got to do some research, because I was really determined to just commentate over this, you know, just instantly, because I'm a bit late uploading this, so... yeah, I can save myself with annotations at least. Let's just see what's down this pitfall though. Lives and a balloon. No, sorry, balloon and a coin, which is really useful. And as you can see, I've got quite a lot of lives, and this is like in the third world. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cut it here because I'm about to do the card game. See you guys in a bit. So there we go, I've got all the cards done, and you know, it's just going to give me the same things again, so I don't really have to go over that. And you may have noticed I didn't get a DK coin, but I'd like to say that, it's a little embarrassing to admit what happened before, but I'll probably show it at the end. Let's just go to surface tension. And of course the bonus round is placed in a really weird area. I kind of screwed up my jump there. What you're really supposed to do is you're supposed to bounce on the enemy, which then leaps you over the buzzes. But of course I screwed it up, and I just took damage. But really you could have just got the DK coin, you know, at the beginning of the level, and then just charged through it basically. But of course when you take them out you can just go underneath them. Anyway, time to go swimming and we're back on land. Honestly, I don't really see the point in these swimming parts of this level, because, yeah, fair enough, you know, they're just to help you get through the level a bit easier, but they're pretty pointless, if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. You know, if you like the swimming parts, fair enough, but I personally don't see what's the point. Fair enough, you know, like in coral levels, because they're fully underwater levels, which I don't think anybody likes, but, yeah. Okay, so let's see what's up here. There's an arrow saying to go that way, but I'm going to avoid it and go underwater instead. Actually, you know what, I kind of regret saying that these underwater sections are pointless, because they put in bounty basses, which make it more difficult, because I just got fed up with seeing Cocos everywhere I went in the underwater sections. So it was quite annoying, but even so. Basically on this, just avoid all the enemies, avoid the buzzes, Cocos again. Great. So we got 10 seconds, and are we going to make it? Of course we are. 34 bonus coins, good grief, we're definitely doing well in this LP. Let's just see what's down here over this tunnel. Cocos. Oh god, this is going to be really difficult. But there's a bounty bass, so that adds more difficulty, because you really got to, like, keep tapping, you know, the jump button when swimming, because you got to, like, swim over the top of the bounty bass to make sure that you don't collide with it or anything. But is there anything over here? There's a hedgehog, so I'll take that out. There are giant cobbles, so let's just bounce on them for no reason, because that's what Kiddy Kong does. But there was nothing here, so let's just go all the way back to the right. So again, you know, even in the later levels, like coming up like halfway through the game or something, make sure, you know, you just keep backtracking to ensure that you don't miss anything. There's a checkpoint there, and if you ask me, the checkpoints really remind me of honeycombs. Just a little bit. You know, because they've got holes, but instead they're stars. That's fair enough, but, yeah. Okay, I'm really getting distracted by the music in here, definitely. Let's hope I can stop getting distracted. I don't know any other way to say it. Take out the sneak. Now here's one thing I like to do. If you roll and then you jump, you keep your momentum. So, because when you just roll normally, a DK stops for a bit. And it destroys your momentum, you know, so that you can go through the level a bit easier. So I like to roll and jump. So, roll and jump is pretty useful in this game. It's really useful actually in games like Donkey Kong Country Returns, because, you know, it stops you falling down pits or anything, so it's really useful. I don't know why I'm going on about Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'm playing a game in 1997 and I'm going on about a game made in 2010 and recently in 2013 with the 3DS release. Yeah, let's just get this level done, and I reckon I'm going to save my game, meaning that will be it for this episode. But first I want to check to make sure I've done every place 100%. Yep, because everyone has an exclamation mark and a DK coin. So, let's just save our game and be out of here. And what percentage mark did I get? Because I said 40? 40! Wow, I'm actually quite surprised. That was just a guess, I swear. Seriously, I did not mean to get that right at all. I just predicted 40 for some reason. Anyway, I reckon that'll do it for this episode, and it's been a bit long, about 20 minutes, so I'm sorry about that, but I will see you in the next one. Oh, what? I actually lost? No way! No way!